again to my channel. Is your girl Helen Konko as usual. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how this Ebonyi farmer turned this little yam to this hefty yam you're seeing like this.
Sure, the size.
I'm going to show you guys. So just keep watching, okay? I'm really sure you're going to enjoy this video. See, I'm not exaggerating. This is for real. This thing is my product. Helen Konko Yam. Yam the Helen. Yamming Helen. Nkonko Yam. This is Nkonko Yam. Keep watching. I really hope you're going to enjoy this video, okay? Welcome to Helen's Corner. See, like this yam, we use knife here because we use it to chop a little from the bottom of the yam. If you chop it, it's going to start decaying fast. Otherwise, it's going to stay longer, maybe 1 week more for that place to chop up before it will start decaying, okay? But this is what we use to dig the hole that we are going to put the yam. I'm going to be putting only yam in this farm. The only thing I'm going to add in this place is ugu, and I want to put granite because granite, the roots of granite, the root nodule of granite during rain, when there is lightning, the lightning is positively charged, while I think the root is negatively charged. Either otherwise also it's been long ago agricultural science. So it's going to draw this thing, energy from the lightning, and help fix nitrogen in the soil. That's why I'm putting granite along with it, so that the granite will be drawing the nitrogen for me this rainy season. Why, when I add my you know that I have a zoologist in this house. My husband is the zoologist. Why me, I'm the botanist in this house. So when I get the manure from my zoologist, I'm going to also sprinkle it here, and this farm, we are going to see what will come out of this farm by the end of the year, by the special grace of God here. I'm scared of this thing, the color, whether it has nutrients.
It has.
But I know that it's going to surprise me. Maybe it even contains more. So as usual, what I do is, the king crop is the yam. So it's the yam that I put in the center. We are going to dig deep. Water never touch this thing. You know, if water touch this thing, if you do it, it will just stay. It will just enter and stay. But water have not entered this thing very well. That's why it's only when rain fall, you will not come and farm. Okay? So because this yam is king, we are going to put it in the middle. While water yam will be at the back. And we are going to come and see how I'm slanting it. We are going to slant it. Look at how I'm slanting this thing now. Yeah? Look at how I slant the yam. We'll just carry small sand and cover it. Not too much. Don't make it.
3 weeks later.
This one is yam. You can see yam doesn't have plenty leaf like sea water yam. See the leaves, okay? So today what I'm here to do is, since it has started sprouting out, I'm going to put stick for the yam. I'm going to put stick for the yam today. For those ones that have started sprouting and not for all, as they are sprouting, I'm going to put stick. The stick is going to help direct the yam towards the place, because yam are climbers. They are climbers. They need something to climb on, to rest on, okay? So like I told you, this our farm is going to be basically only yam. I might just put small ugu, and I might also put akidi, but all these things I'm going to put, they are all climbers. And when it's time to enjoy it, guys, we are going to enjoy it together, okay? So just keep watching, okay? Please show them this our manure, okay? So I'm going to be putting some for the yam, okay? I'm going to put some in the heap. Though this one is more of a, what are they calling it? Sawdust. It didn't really have much manure there. It's not really sawdust I use here. I use so these things I do is strictly for the yam to grow well. Strictly for this yam to grow well. Nothing again, okay? When the rain is falling, it's going to be putting the nutrients inside this. You know, in this house, I am the botanist. My husband is the zoologist, okay? So our zoologist gave us manure. He's the one feeding us, so enjoy with me, okay? Me, I love doing what I'm doing now. So let me do it for all of them. All of them. So don't bother that some of them are stopping on the floor, because this place is a little bit deep. As the rain is falling, it's going to be percolating here. Then when here is now very wet, I'm going to call people that will add sand to the yam, and in that process they are going to pack all the nutrients that are fall back. And as I'm doing all these things, okay, I'm picking little grass. Though these ones are weed, okay, because they are wanted plants. I didn't farm them and they are growing here, so I'm going to be removing them. The more I see them, the more I remove them. So let's give it. See these ones that I was doubting that is going to sprout out. See that I put small yam for them. See, it's actually doing. Mommy, that one. Okay, so I've succeeded in distributing all the manures to this place. So the more I get them, the more I'm putting it. That's why it's good to farm where you are close. This morning I saw some snails here. I've picked them because last year I planted, I wasn't here, okay? So snails ate almost everything for me. Like, I never knew that snails could be disastrous to yam, okay? And that's why the yam did not really do well.
I see one snail.
Okay, where is the snail? Okay, see it, okay? This one is dead. This one is dead already. This one is dead already. So as I'm picking the grass. So it's time for me to put the stick in those ones that have sprouted out. This is what we use majorly for yam here. This is bamboo stick, but it's called achara in Igbo land. So if you notice there, I planted yam here. There is one that will sprout out here. There is one that will sprout out here. I don't know if it's the one coming out now. But see where I'm going to put it. In the middle here. Like this. So when I put it, because this one I've started coming out already, I'm going to give it direction, okay? So it's going to start climbing this place. When others start coming, they will start climbing too. So in the middle of these two yam, I'm going to come here and put my achara. This is my achara, okay? So now I'm going to be directing it where to climb. Even if I didn't direct it, as I put this thing here now, it will catch it. This is how we do this thing here in Ebonyi State. This is how we do our yam farming. Remember, this bamboo stick. But it's not must, it must be only bamboo stick. You can use any other stick that is not bamboo. And now see the good thing about farming close to your farm. You see me now, all these weeds, I'm removing them. Every day that I come, anyone that I see, the one I remove does not need to be removed later, okay? Because I don't want them to be competing with my yam. I want my yam to enjoy all the nutrients it can find inside the soil, okay?
2 weeks later.
Oh, this is black-eyed beans. I don't know if you know it. They call it akede. Look at it, black-eyed beans. Okay? I'm going to be adding it in our farm today. See that our yam is growing. It has started climbing. Okay? Look at this one I set that day. Look at it, it has started climbing. See where it has gotten to, okay? So, and even this yam has picked a stick. It has climbed. Normally, yam doesn't really have much leaf. It's water yam. You can see the leaf of water yam, but you can see yam. The real yam don't used to bring out so much leaf like that. See how tall this one is, but the leaves are not much. While water yam easily bring out leaf, okay? They've started climbing. That's the good thing about it. Okay, so this one is yam too that is sprouting out. This particular one here is yam, while this one beside it is water yam. So this place water yam, this one is yam. See, it is coming out. Okay, there's some heap. All the yams are finished coming out, while for some heap they are just, in fact, they are just playing.
3 weeks later.
So this is another day. By then almost all of them have germinated, like all the yam. You can see them. Rain just fell. Okay, this is real yam. This is how real yam is. Look at the leaves. Okay, this one is real yam. That's the main yam, the king. Okay, the one that we planted at the center. Why this one is the water yam? Look at how the leaf is. The real yam doesn't really have much leaf. It doesn't grow with much leaf. Why the water yam grows with a lot of leaf. This one is the akidi, that's the black eye beans. This one is the granite. See why it's good to be close to your farm. Okay, this particular stick fell. Okay, you can see these other ones, they fell. We are going to arrange it now. This is the full farm as it is. Okay, our crop is growing. I can't wait to post the video for you guys so you guys will enjoy. Okay, so this one now that fell, see this one that fell, now we are going to put it again. Okay, so back to their origin. So this is it, because we are close. Each time we come, we'll just remove the grasses around the farm. If there is anything that is not supposed to grow there that is growing there, we are going to see it immediately. Now today, what I came here to do is, okay, come close. Now today I just woke up from sleep, but I want to do this thing before I will go and do another thing. What I came here to do is to add ugu to the farm. Come close, let them see it. Okay, this is how ugu is. Okay, if I want to add ugu, it's because of you. Me, I already know the head from here. Okay, it's because of you people I'm doing it this way. Okay, this is the mouth of the ugu, and this is the place that will be down. This place will be down. You make sure that this top will be facing up, so that anytime it wants to sprout, it normally sprouts from this place. Okay, so but if you're not too sure, plant it sideways, it will sprout. Okay, the main thing is for you to expose the head where it's going to come out from. So this is ugu. Today we are going to look for places that there is no yam and there is nothing. We are going to add ugu, each one to each heap. Let us start with the other heap. We bought this thing, I think 15 for the 15 heaps, right? I don't know if it's up to 15 anyway. But we are going to look for a place that there is nothing, because you can see there is no sign of anything here. So the space is free. So what I'm going to do, see what I'm doing. I'm using this stick to make a hole. Okay, but normally you can use cutlass. This hole is too much. So now this is what I'm going to put. I'll put our ugu there. Okay, then I can now use small sand and cover it. If God should help us, rain should fall today, tomorrow, this ugu will just pick one time. Good. This is a perfect spot. This place is a perfect spot for our ugu. Like I said, if you don't want to put it straight, you can put it sideways. It will still sprout, but don't go and turn it upside down. No, sometimes if you turn it upside down, you might be lucky. If it's during rainy season, it will still sprout. Shift. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Watch out for part 2, where you see how our yam did, how we harvested it, and then see you in the next one. Thank you for watching Helene's Corner.